It's derby day at the Olympic Village. South Melbourne travelling to take on Heidelberg. As we know, John, all rules are thrown out the window in games like these.
Exactly, it doesn't matter about ladder positions. Anything can happen on derby day.
Heidelberg pressing forward now. Got a sea of bodies. South Melbourne making the blocking, but space opens up. Here comes Asagi. He'd love to score. Oh, he very nearly did there too. Way too much space for Asagi. Recchia scored against Heidelberg in that last game at Bob James Stadium. This time South failing to clear the ball. Heidelberg moving forward. Asagi. Step comes out, the ball in the middle. It's going to be a goal. Alexowski taps in from close range. South Melbourne trailing yet again to Heidelberg.
Yes, good work there by Asagi and Duraro on the left side there. Spotted a free man in Sasha Alexowski. Poor defending by South, and subsequently the ball's rolled in for the opening goal.
South Melbourne desperate to make good for that first goal. Here's a man who could do it. Fernando on the right-hand side, takes his time, puts the cross in, the ball spilled. No one there to follow it up. Krenčević had committed. Very close chance there.
Yeah, good play by South. A bit of a hit and hope there by Fernando de Moraes, but nonetheless pulls out a good save from McMaster.
South again, Joriev. Vasilevsky now back in the starting lineup. Vasa plays a beautiful wall for Fernando. Punched away. Well, the goal drought continues for Fernando here at Heidelberg.
Still hasn't scored at the Olympic Village, Fernando de Moraes, but a wonderful through ball put into him. And goes for that far corner, but a great save by McMaster.
South now. They've probably been on top, despite what the scoreboard would say. Joriev, a lovely flick on for Krenčević. Well, off balance there in the end, Jesse Krenčević. Odor, nice clearance, and Fernando keeps it alive. Fernando, beautiful ball here, chance for Krenčević. Keeps his feet well, he's got Joriev in the middle, he won't need him, it's a goal! 1-1. Krenčević strikes back and South Melbourne up back on level terms.
As Krenčević goes and celebrates with the fans there, a wonderful goal and great lead-up work by South Melbourne. Played in by Fernando de Moraes, shrugs off his marker, and with McMaster advancing, toe pokes it into the far corner. Excellent goal, and the first goal South has scored at the Village in a long, long time.
Heidelberg closing in on half-time. They go deep. The ball bobbling around. Armenian! Well, the former South boy should have done better with that one. Hamlet Armenian.
Again, poor defending by South. This needs to be addressed urgently. Hamlet Armenian left unmarked there.
Heidelberg open it up again. South defence continues to look shaky. Asagi comes out. Stefan commits, but that time Asagi puts his shot wide.
Again, Asagi left free there. Luckily, Asagi's dragged his shot wide and we've averted any danger before half-time.
Underway in the second half. Vasilevsky competes. Heidelberg win it. Asagi's looked dangerous. Skips through. Shot parried away. The clearance not forthcoming and Asagi's tapped in. I do not believe it. There was a sea of South Melbourne bodies there.
Well, again, it just goes back to the fact that the defending has been very suspect at times this year, David. And there we have 3 opportunities from 3 defenders to clear, and Asagi just walks in and scores.
South Melbourne stung by that goal. Krenčević, what can he do? Krenčević! Ball saved well by McMaster and carried away in the end.
Again, Jesse Krenčević trying to double his tally for today. Pulls out another excellent save by McMaster, but in fairness, it was shot straight at him. And
corner whipped in. Ball bobbles around. Here's a chance for Tapalovic! Off the line! Steven Tapalovic very nearly drew level there.
Steven Tapalovic trying to make amends for the defensive errors. Hit the ball well from the edge of the area, but unfortunately 3 Burgers players on the line and it was cleared.
South continue to press for that equaliser as the ball whipped in deep. Again, not cleared. Another chance for Tapalovic, spraying that one wide.
Well, the centre half has just had 2 chances to pull South level. This one a little bit more difficult as well. Not sure whether it was a cross or a shot there, but either way, Berger's still leading.
Now Fernando flicks the ball over. The clearance comes to Recchia. He unloads from outside the box but can't score.
Would have been a fantastic finish by Kyle Recchia on the edge of the box there, but pulls his shot a little bit wide and South still trailing.
Now Heidelberg. They've pushed the South defence today. Here's another chance for Heidelberg. The shot not cleared again. South Melbourne eventually scramble it away, but only to the edge of the box, and finally the clearance coming. Payne, ball kept alive there by Asagi. Whips it in low. Stefan punches clear, and he's gone down, Steph Sardelic.
Looks like he's injured there, David. He's copped a blow to the head, and this may, yes, it has signalled the debut of Zaim Zanelli from Sydney Olympic.
Vasilevsky flicks on. Ibrahim just onto the ground. Kamal Ibrahim uses his fancy footwork. Does well, Ibrahim. Gets into the box. The low cross from Ibrahim. Krenčević! I can't believe it. Saved again by McMaster.
Well, again, South are very unlucky not to draw level. Wonderful footwork by Ibrahim on the near side. McMaster has a trailing leg out and manages to block Krenčević.
Long ball forward from Rekia. They're starting to hit and hope now, South Melbourne. Fernando, what can he do? He flicks over for Gasparis, and it's gone in! It is 2-2! Right at the end, South Melbourne draw level, and it's the former Berger Gasparis.
Nothing more than South deserves here, David. Now, we saw Heidelberg appealing for offside. I've got no idea why, because that was a beautiful cross by Fernando de Moraes. Marinos Gasparis timing his run well and heading the ball into the far corner. Deserved equaliser, and as you see there, South fans going absolutely delirious as the full-time whistle goes, David.
Well, the final whistle has indeed gone. It's Heidelberg 2, South Melbourne 2. Maybe feeling like it should have been a win, but certainly pleased with that late equaliser. Jesse Krenčević, not a bad finish in the end. You did well to keep your balance there out in the wet. Talk us through your goal.
Well, I think it was passed on from the right-hand side from Fernando, and it was a lucky bounce, I guess, and a bit of a mistake from the defender, and I was quick to react and, slotted home. In
typical Melbourne style, we've gone from a 30-degree day to a massive downpour. It's pretty damn humid out here. How are you feeling? How'd you cope with the conditions?
I think it was tough for all the boys to start off with because we're expecting a hot day, but then we all had to swap boots as well because the ground was quite wet. And I think it was a bit hard to adapt to because of the dew on the grass. But I think the boys did well. We kept the ball well, except two costly mistakes again have cost us 3 points again, which is disappointing. So let's hope that we can rectify that this week against Oakley.
I'll admit I'm not much of a footballer myself, but I always thought it was the tall men who went up for the headers. But this time, Marinos Gasparis against your old club, a last-minute equaliser. How good was that?
Yeah, it was a good feeling. I also did say to the boys, if I ever do score a header, I'll retire. So, I don't know, they're all hanging on me, but it was just a lovely ball from Fernando once again. Just found me in the middle and just fell on my head and just went in.
Another week where we've dominated a game but not come up with the points. What do we have to do to turn these games into wins?
Look, as long as we're not losing, I think, is the main thing. As long as we just keep getting a point away from home and not losing, it's a good thing. But I just think we just have to switch on a bit more, stay focused, and I think the results will start running.
Yeah, I feel like we should have won today. We had the chances. We played some really good football tonight. There's no doubt. The frustrating thing for me is that we did receive a goal, a couple of goals. The second goal, just exactly what we previewed just before the game. Anything that comes at the goalkeeper that he saves or tries to save, that we should be there as a defender trying to back up just in case anything spills out, which happened. And we copped the goal after 2 minutes. But full credit to our players. We came back. We deserved to equalise, and if not equalise, even win the game.